Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Cities Skylines. My name is Weasel, and this is disgusting. It's absolutely gross. But we are in the process of finally upgrading our city. We are getting there. As I was saying, that busy town. Alright, we get city planning policies. You can emphasize certain features in your city or districts. I'm gonna check that out. We got some level 4 unique buildings, leisure and tourism unique buildings, oils. We're gonna specialize in tourism. That's gonna happen. That sounds fantastic. Causes noise pollution but attracts tourists. I would like to do that, have like a tourist focus. New policies, free public transport, encourage biking, bike bans on sidewalks, and such and such and such. Jesus. All the things. Bicycle lanes, decorative trees. I wouldn't mind some roads with decorative trees, especially the 2-lane ones in the friggin' places. Residential areas. New buildings, fire station, hospital, oil power plant, police headquarters, bus station, jet ski rental, fishing tours, marina. Yes, that's the stuff I'm talking about. That's the stuff dreams are made of. I want to be focusing on tourism. And I guess, you know, this whole area should be like a tourist district. I would like that a whole lot if we make this all like, you know, including the one with the poop. Including the one with the poop. That's just part of the joy. The joy that keeps on giving. Highland Square, that's quite adorable to call it Highland Square. That doesn't sound very, what do you call it? That does not sound very touristy, Highland Square. Sounds like something you could visit in Scotland. Like, come see the green fields at Scotland's Highland Square. Okay, so let's let this be regular tourism. Actually, let all of this be the tourism area. Yeah, all of this. I would like to designate this whole area for that. And then we're gonna have some regular business back there, or over here maybe even. You know, I guess it doesn't negatively affect the people here living here. I hope so. If so, we're gonna have an interesting problem to deal with. Okay, good enough. I guess we're gonna build that on the water line. We're gonna be naming this, what's a good name for something touristy? Highland Square. How about Party Plaza? You know what? Yeah, why not? No specialization, I know. But I want you to specialize on something. Oh, should I have to? Oh, I just realized the thing. Let me guess. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, now it's set. It is set to tourism. Fantastic. We should maybe decrease the size of this a little bit, though. I would like to have it a little smaller. Just like have that. Maybe not touristy. Just have this part in there, and on the outskirts, maybe not. Let's keep this, or the back. Let's remove the back. Maybe let's make that regular business. Everything behind it, that I feel makes more sense. I'm still experimenting with certain things in this game, obviously, that being one of them. And I gotta say, the music is so energetic right now for what I'm doing. It's like, off to new adventures. Let's slay the dragon or something. And I'm just here like, yeah, let me zone that in. Let me zone that in. That seems appropriate. This is like a call to adventure music. That's what this is. Well, I'm just, you know, drawing a circle in a video game, or an area in a video game. Not even a circle. Some weird blob-shaped creature. Okay, I hope that doesn't affect my residence, but I hope that Party Plaza does it. Obviously, you know, recreational use is a city policy, same with recycling. That's just one of the good things. Here in Party Plaza, though, I would love to encourage biking. No, smoke detector distribution, pet ban, park and recreation. Make your parks and plazas the envy of the country. Moderately increases land value around parks and plaza. You know, how is that a bad thing? Okay, no ticket income with free public transport would increase the use of public transportation. I would like that. But yeah, this is the party plaza. I don't feel that word plaza is appropriate for whatever we have going on here. But it, you know, it does the trick. It's focused on commercial. Look at that! Look at how nobody freaking cares about commercial. Hotel Sandy, yeah, has like nothing going on for it. Hotels, yeah, screw that. We just lost a lot of income because this is all set to tourism now. Even though nobody wants tourism. Nobody friggin' wants the tourists here. Cool. That totally didn't work. Ah, well. Maybe Party Plaza was a little premature. Maybe we should keep Party Plaza down here. You know, up here, we're just gonna have the regular buildings. Let them have the beach. Let the beach be tourism. Makes more sense anyway. And up here, it's just regular business as usual. The idea was good. I also just realized that with removing the buildings, I did cut off a huge chunk of the rest of the map. Just straight up cut them off. There you go. Good riddance. We're gonna need power lines. Where do they need to be connected? There. Need a connection there. Anywhere else? No, that should fix it. That should fix it from what I can tell. I hope they come back. I hope business comes back, because business is not happy with me. Anyways, nobody wants to live here right now. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Not entirely sure. You can only take free loans at once. That's quite alright. For now, I mean, everybody seems happy and we have money. I guess it's time to put some public transport into effect. I wouldn't mind doing that. Construction cost. We're going to be putting this, ideally somewhere over here. Seems to be a good spot, like right on that road, which I eventually intend to upgrade, so maybe not directly right onto that road. But it here, I want to say. Yes, here. How's that working out? Right in this... Yeah, this works. We got a bus depot. Lucky us. So, now the question is, bus vehicles. Anything that I need to set? Oh god, so many things. The budget control. We need bus stops. That's where it starts. We're gonna create a line now, which will follow, which will just go in a huge ass circle. Yep. Public transport. Create a line. Let's start it, I mean, obviously start it here and then just keep going. Just keep adding stops. Yeah, squeeze through here, squeeze through here. That should do just fine. Go on the outskirts. Yeah, we gotta keep that in mind that there's a one-way road. And go back and do a circle around. Yes. This is gonna be a great route for whoever. I wish the business would come back. Maybe we can revitalize that, so to speak, by reducing taxes. It might be entirely possible. And we're gonna put a bus stop in here, over there, and in between here, in between here. That's good enough. And finish it up, complete the line. Nice, bus line number 1. This is the main, oops. Well, bus line number 1, that worked out. Where is it? I don't want to build a new one. Thank you, traffic president. That is a very nice bus. Okay. Modify line. Yes, please. I would like to change the name of said bus line to the party line. Party line. Yes. Line activity day and night. A lot of stuff is going on. Can you do that alone or so? Number of vehicles, stops 24. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. For now, you know what? Add a bus. Budget control. Yeah, let's let the computer do it. Let the computer do it and deal with the stops. We'll see about it. All right. So eventually, this is all gonna go away. Right now, all that stuff there doesn't look like Party Plaza. I will be increasing the growth of commercial by reducing taxes for that a bit. I need more growth there. I definitely need more growth there. Party Plaza ruined this all a little bit for me, didn't it? We'll be building another road down here, some sort of promenade. Give me the one with the trees. Do I want to go both ways or just one way? Good question. One way would reduce traffic, but would also be quite chaotic. You know what? We'll do both ways and see how that goes. Upgrade. No upgrade. Build it, please. First, build it for me. Thank you. Here we start, we go down, and then we follow along the shore. It's like the Jersey Shore, just, you know, not Jersey. And with these trees, it's adorable. I love it. We might have to increase the height a little bit, because I don't like how this looks. This is so straight. Ugh, horrible. Nobody likes it straight like that. Can't squeeze it really over there. And just, yeah, actually I can. Yeah, who said I couldn't? Pretty sure someone said that. Okay, what are you doing, Mr. McWeasel? Oh God, how did you ruin it like that? How did you manage to ruin this like that? I hope this is gonna work out though. This is obviously gonna be business too. All of this is business. This is the party plaza business. Here is where tourism can plop itself down, right where it smells the worst. Right there. Alright. Boats! That's where it gets interesting. No, not the stops. Oh, we didn't unlock that yet. We need a population of 22,000. Jesus. To get boats, ships going. A taxi depot works as a garage and repair shop for taxi cabs between work shifts. You know what? I'll be building a taxi depot. This is gonna be tourism. So we're gonna need a taxi depot. How much is that per? I don't even. It's gonna be. Don't you worry your head off. We're gonna build it right next to the bus depot. Taxi and bus right at the same spot. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. This though looks rather awkward, doesn't it? Can we just remove this and rework this a little bit? We do have the technology. We can rebuild him. Yeah, just increase the height a bit. There. Smooth it out. Gonna be both our secrets. See? There you go. It's basically like nobody will ever know that we did that. Nobody will ever know. Also, it seems like a pretty normal thing you would do in real life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's way better. Little lot of room there for buildings on the side, just little, yeah, booths, I guess is gonna be the closest. But yeah, we need more tourism. We need to increase this. All right, then we have slowly business coming back. Slowly. I mean, is there a way to boost this? Is there a way to like set it citywide? City planning, heavy traffic ban, bridge biking. See, this is all just intended for here. This is the plaza, the more than ugly party plaza. It's really bad looking, isn't it? Let's be completely honest about that. Here, party plaza. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. People are gonna come from all over the world once they know that it's here and that we finally have some buildings that relate to tourism. Then they will come and it will be great. It will be grand. What's going on here? Why is shit burning down? How is that a thing? Can we have some better fire departments? Can I increase the budget for that? Yes, I can. I will add a little bit more. How about 90%? I hope that's gonna be enough. It should be. It better be. At least we're making a lot of money, which makes me happy. Right now, high school, eligible 800. Over here, we got a lot of happy peeps. Same with here. I don't even know if I need to add another high school. This certainly does the trick. This, on the other hand, not so much, does it now? Yeah, we got also this region over here. What if I build the high school down here? Will this reach all of our folks there? Maybe. Let's see. Who's happy? You're happy. You're happy. These folks are a little bit happy and these are a little happy. It's gonna cost me a lot of money. 560 per week. It better be worth it. But it better be. So 23 out of the 1,000, 778 out of the 1,000. It will work out. It will be worth it once we have more people living here. So industry, there's a higher demand for that. Maybe we should keep an eye on that. Another additional moneymaker. I would like to fill up this loop with some roads and some business. Let's see how feasible this is. So we have, do we have one-way roads here? No, this is two-way roads. Even though I would like a one-way road. Move down here. And now, let's do that. Let's upgrade it to a two-lane one-way road. Where's the upgrade button? There it is. Yeah, go this way. That works for me. And here, let's go in a circle. Seems like it might be overkill. Nah. Doing one-way roads and then I figure we're gonna be just moving downwards. Yeah, why not? We're just gonna have some roads that head down from here. Oh, this is actually a good spot to break off. Just have like a one-way, have a circle. Nah, let's have a two-way road. Two-lane road with walkway, two-lane road with nothing. Please. Thank you. Always be courteous to your game. Always be friendly. Move through here. I wonder how, is that, yeah, that's gonna fit. It's gonna be a super tight fit, but it's gonna, that's too tight. So much for that. Yeah, it's gonna fit. It's gonna be a super tight fit. Nah. What did I tell you? It fit, yay! But it's one-way roads, which I do not want. I just wanted the regular kind. I guess that's the regular kind. I'm just a big goofball, that's all. Okay, here you move left. Like that. We're gonna be staying in the middle. Having a road here and one to the right. Leading straight through here, come on. I know we can do this. Together we can. Maybe I'm gonna put something in here if it's ever necessary. Why does all of a sudden nobody need to... Oh, because the water's out. Are we not producing enough? Yep, we're not producing enough. Time to put another pump down. Actually, it's electricity. We're not making enough electricity. Therefore, the pumps are out. That's the problem. Okay. Hi. Oil power plant creates how much? 120, costs 1,920 a week. I guess I can put an oil power plant down and remove the other two. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, I wish to destroy the structure, please. Pricey stuff, 50,000. It better be worth it. Okay, is that? Yeah, now we're making more than enough. 65. Did I need to do that yet? No, I didn't, because we're at 85%. Could keep that in mind for the future. Right now, 66% being used. I guess I can move this down a bit to save some money. 75. 74. That's good. That's good. How's water doing? Water availability, none. Why is that? That is, I ask you. That is what I ask you. There's a lot of crime at the, what? What? How does that even, my brain is not able to fix this. We have more than enough available. I don't know why this is a problem right now. More than enough available. Where's the missing connection? There's one. I mean, I'll connect it again. Just for the sake of it. Oh, the industry loop. It's as usual. As per usual, all my fault. Thank you. Now this should be working. I had no backup. I should probably build a secondary line for that reason. That cost me quite a lot of people. Everyone moved out in no time. Like, absolutely no time. I had it on fast forward. So yeah, people are moving back in after I ruined the whole town. Just like that. Usually they don't recuperate from that. Crime rate is high. You know what? I'm gonna give the police a little bit more budget. How about 100%? You're gonna get paid full because you deserve it. You are the best. Yeah, that cost me a lot of money and people are moving back in. 2,000 people. Wow. Yeah, we were down to a few hundred there. Hope police takes care of the problem because crime? Yeah, we got some issues here and there. In there. Why? What's going on in the landfill? Why? Stop emptying. is used to store garbage. 71% full, 92% full. Ooh, geez. We gotta figure out what to deal with our excess trash. Like use an advanced incineration plant. Or just an incineration plant for that matter. We need a few more people for that. 48,000 per week. It's a lot of pollution, but it will burn for a lot of trash. Okay, where is trash? That's a question here. We're using 40,000 units a week. So with one of these, we would actually process as much garbage as we need to. The recycling center would, oh wow, yeah, the recycling center would process 70,000 a week as well. Remove garbage over time. And then of course the recycling center. $100,000. Who's gonna pay for it? Not me. The building is burnt down. Bummer. So we're slowly moving up in the food chain again. Busy Town, we got that one. What's the next deal? 5,000. Yeah, we're slowly moving towards that. I will also pay my firefighters in full because they have to deal with a lot of fires recently. And that's not good. So where would we extend our living zones? Here looks pretty nice. We already have a lot of peeps here. We could add another row below. You know what? I will do that. It's a little close to business, so I'm just gonna stay away from that next time maybe. But here, we can add a few extra buildings in here. Maybe extend it this way. Hope that works. It might. Yeah, you know what? That works. Look at that. More room for buildings. More room for residents. Yeah, I know. Nobody's picking up your trash. Life is hard and unfair. Go and complain to someone else because I don't care. Oh yeah, what I wanted to do is I wanted to upgrade the roads to the ones with trees. 2-lane roads with trees. Yes, actually, these are one-way roads with trees, which I will do, which will make people around it happy. Costs a little bit extra money, but it does increase. Yeah, see the little smiley faces there? Yeah, these people are happy. That's what a smiley face says. You learned something today. You can now go and tell, you know, your parents that probably think that you're wasting your time watching someone play video games on YouTube that you learned a thing today. Man, I love Let's Plays. I personally think they're fantastic. They're a very personal thing. They're just, you watch exactly the game you want to play. You eat your food. That's usually when I watched mine. When I was binge watching a lot of YouTubers, I barely have time to watch YouTube nowadays, which is kind of ironic. I used to love to do it when I was having my food after work in the evening. That was always great. Personal favorite, LGR. I think over the course of a few weeks, I think. Yeah, I'm 100% sure I watched his whole channel. Now I'm not up to date anymore. I'm absolutely not up to date. But it was a good time. I learned a lot about good DOS games. I actually wanted to upgrade this to one-way road. Sorry. There you go. That's better. Let's make the people happy with the beautiful trees. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I don't know. YouTube is great when it comes to that. A lot of people. Yeah, it's not for everyone. That's the other thing. A lot of people get defensive of their favorite medium. Like, it's not stupid. You know, some people don't get it, and that's okay. You always have that. You know, just because someone likes, you know, there's bookworms out there that friggin' love reading all the time. I love reading too, but just not to that extent. I'm not a binge reader. Every once in a while I find a good book, and then I grab it. And, you know, I devour it. But I don't do that regularly all the time. Series, on the other hand, Netflix series, yeah, please. Okay, so we have a garbage problem. You know, kind of went here, of course. Recycling center, sifts through. Helps a little bit. Very noisy, inefficient, but it's 100% clean. It's a recycling center, which I think is cool and good, and, you know, you name it. We could just put it here in the, what's it called? Industry section. I see no reason to not put it here. It should be 100% clean, and, well, it's noisy. 100% clean. That means we can just put it somewhere else? Should we put it somewhere else? That is the question of the day. I guess I can put it where the industry is. I see no reason to not do that. It's closer to the town, so they don't have to drive all the way. And I'll be squeezing one here. And I hope that it will deal with it. One should already take a huge chunk of the huge stress of it. Water availability, not enough available. I guess I'm gonna bring that up to 100%. God, we're just siphoning the water out of the ground. We're just siphoning. I mean, we got enough. I like how it's all flowing towards the pumps. They're really just sucking it dry. Wait, where's the electricity? Whoa, what? We're not producing enough? Oh, yeah, right. 47%. Gonna have to ramp this up to maximum. So how's it going now? Yes, more than enough available. Let's hope this works out. Yes, garbage dumps. Here what we can do is we stop emptying. Relocate building. Nah. Okay, now is it operating? Empty building to another facility. Oh, it's automatically emptying to the different places. Right. Incinerator. One thing we should consider. Also, one thing we should consider is a policy to recycle citywide. Oh, we're already doing that. That's great. Slightly reduces the tax income. Power usage, water usage, pet ban, parks and recreation. I think that's a good idea to eventually do that, but yeah, not happening. Industrial space planning, high-rise ban. Yeah, we're gonna have to reach 7,000 for that. Free public transport. How much money are we making on public transport? 140. You know what? That's actually not bad. I'm not gonna give that away for free. Pipeline problems. Really? Where? Where do we have pipeline Peoplina problems? So many Peoplina problems. Actually, we should be fine. I don't... Oh, yep, over here. Over here. We did a boo-boo. We did a boo-boo. Let me fix that for you. Let me fix that for you and hook it back up there. Good. That should do the trick. Yeah, trash is overflowing. It's not even gonna be close. We don't have enough to deal with this. Maybe more recycling centers? Is that the answer? Is that the magical answer to everything? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, we bought a taxi depot, but we would have to build a few taxi stands. Ooh. Well, that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. I just didn't think that they had that. Guess I learned a thing today. Let's put some taxi stands on before I take care of the trash. I will be taking care of the trash. That is going to be a thing. Great, I have one taxi stand. You know what? I'll be turning off taxis for the time being. The taxi depot. Taxis in use 10. It's kind of nice, but I don't feel that anyone's using it for now. Can I turn it off? Yes, I can. We'll be turning off the taxis and save a little bit of money. Anyways, we'll be taking care of trash. Outside connections allow tourists to visit you. I kind of did that. I'm pretty sure this is an outside connection that we have. People can come in. But yeah, trash is not getting picked up at all, which is really worrisome. Where is everyone? Is it because the building is emptying? Now it's working normally. I feel that we're just like bringing it to each other and balancing it out. I hope they do their work again because people are really upset. Nobody's picking up their trash. I guess we're gonna figure that out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Why is it raining so much? I'm Weasel. I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye. Alright, so... Hold force coin box. I'll do that. Give me... Ouch! Ouch! Would you stop doing me harm, you son of a bitch? Oh, he's angry too. Great! Great, everyone's angry. I got a stick. I got a stick. Okay, he doesn't seem to understand the concept that I have a stick.